Okay, so I got a request from Blue Cakes or Baby Cakes 123, and she said that every time she does her circle, it falls out. And I was gonna message her and tell her how to fix it, but then I was like, oof. I mean, like, I know how to explain it, but I don't know if a message was gonna help. So I'm gonna do this video just because I know that other people do have this issue. So I just have a little square here, all set to go. Hold on, I just want to move that window. Okay, so I have a itchy eye and a cell phone text. What the frig, people? Okay, so I have this all ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna do a stitch. Put my finger on it. I go over, over, just like this. Now this is what I think is happening. If you look from this side, you can see that the loose end is on, like, my left, because this is my left hand right here. And what I think people are doing is this is, because I know this is actually what it is, but you're taking the one on the left and going, no. Yes, you're taking the one on the left and going over and under, but you're going to the right. And then you're taking the one on the right, like the right of your body, and you're going over and under, and it's just going to go straight across. But that's not how you do it, because then it just falls right out. You want to make sure that you're covering the loose end. So, here. You can see this end right here is the loose end. So I'm going to take this strand, and I'm going to cover it, and then go underneath the loop. And if I had used longer strands, this would be easier. So that, I'm pulling this back, but there's a little loop that's catching it to keep it from going. And then it's going to be the same thing on the other side. By the way, if you're having trouble doing any of your stitches at all, this is probably a problem if you're like getting it and then all of a sudden it just falls out at the last second. Circle is also a problem, and that's because you're going diagonally. So I'm going to set it up diagonally, and then I'm going to show you what I think is probably your problem. You're used to just going, across or whatever, and it almost looks like you're getting it right, because you can't really tell at first if you're doing it wrong, but you are. I don't mean to say that like in a bad way or anything, but I mean, you just are. Because you get to like here, and it looks right, but then when you go to pull it out, it's just not, and it all comes out like that. So you just want to make sure that you're going over and under, and that your loose end is always tucked underneath, underneath the end. Just if you have large strands, and it's and by large strands I mean ones that are like long and not 5 inches long like mine are, just test it maybe at first, and just to see, like, as you're getting the hang of it, do the over and under scenario, and then before you pull it all through, or like, as you do your first one, just pick up the tail of it and then pick up the loop and pull it and see if this one will come out. If you're doing it wrong, then when you go to pull up this loose end and the little loop here, you'll just pull the strand right up. So that can be a little hint to help you get the stitch right. It does take some time as you get more strands involved. Also, when you do get more strands involved, you'll find that you'll be missing 2 strands, and that'll probably make you mad. I know it used to make me mad. I'd be like, oh, I can't believe I messed this up. But actually, that was how I learned to do other stitches, because I learned how to take stitches out. So that will come in handy one day, the whole, missing the stitch or whatever. But for right now, I know it probably isn't, and I hope this helps. So if you still need help, please message me, or just write, a comment below, and I will try my best to help you. I don't know, this was always something that I've never really had a problem with. I've taught boondoggle classes before, like I taught elementary school students how to make these projects, and I guess they were always just sitting there watching me, and I did it with such large strands that it was easier. I don't know. I hope this helps you, though. So come back soon and check out my videos. Bye!